Oh, I'm live. Oh, yes, I am. And let's get ready. The kids are screaming upstairs. I think that's not the best case for this. The game code is 3065507 is the game code. Game code, get yourself the game code. Gonna go on Twitter now and let everybody know that they can play Triviamatic Happy Hour. Boom, 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 boom. Bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 wow. Zoom bum bum bum. All right, let's see. Get ready to trivia. What? That's too long. What? Sorry, just trying to get a link. That was last night's show. People want tonight's show, right? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, why is that link so long? Why is it link? Boom, 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 boom. Bum 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 bum. What is going on in the world? What is going on in the world? What? Boom. Boom boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Ba 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 boo 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 boo. Boop. Oh, there's lots of crying going on upstairs. Lots of crying. Oh, can't you believe that my name is Steve? All right, we already got people here. We have Andrew Siklowitz, who knows some birthdays. Andrew seems like he's with some birthdays. My mother and father are here. Hopefully, they know birthdays as well. It is June 9th. Yeah, you don't know any birthdays. Maybe you should get some. Boom, boom, boom. Sadly, there will be no saxophone tonight. Couldn't afford to bring him back. Beep, just checking my bank balance real quick. Okay. Gotta get a car top carrier. Or a car bottom carrier. Boom, 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 boom. What time is it? Oh, we gotta do the trivia thing, right? Hey, Debbie, can we get ready for the trivia thing?
I don't want to get ready. You do it yourself tonight.
Debbie, come on. Everyone loves you on the show.
No, they love you, Ethan. I'm nothing. Nothing.
All right, Debbie. Well, maybe I'll do the show tonight without you.
Oh, that's just what you've always wanted.
All right. Well, we got to go live in a minute. Gonna have to bounce back from not having Debbie here tonight, but I think we can do it. Boom, 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 boo. It's 8 o'clock. That's the time of that's the clock that we want. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome it's me. It's Ethan. What do you think of that slow dissolve? Yeah, dramatic, huh? Hey, it's Triviamatic Happy Hour. I'm here in the Trivia Bunker, deep under the state of New Jersey, the Garden State. Beautiful, beautiful neighborhood out. Lots of flowers and trees and birds. My kids saw a turtle the other day. It is time to play Triviamatic Happy Hour. If you've never played, welcome. I'm glad you found us. If you have played before, stop taking us for granted. Here's how it's going to work. Triviamatic Happy Hour. Nope, you got to get the Triviamatic app. You go to your local app store. I recommend either the Apple Store. Let me see if I can get a picture of what the logo looks like. It looks like that one that's black with white lettering. Then you're going to open that up. And depending on which model of person you are, you'll either get a game code place where you push game code, or you'll get a play now. Is that what it is? Oh, happy hour button. Tonight's game code for those game code kind of people. Let's see. Tonight's game code is 3065557. That's a fun, whimsical font. That font seems like it's trying a little bit too hard. What's that font called? Let me see. Hold on. It's called Tecton Pro Bold. Really? I would call it School Fun. Or look at these numbers we wrote font. Tecton Pro Bold the name doesn't seem similar to what it is. You want to see a different font? Just so you know that I have the capability that I chose Tecton. Let's see. What else we got? We don't normally do double fonts. Ooh, what about this? This is going to be Too Cushy Be Round Gothic. Let's see. And nothing changed. Well, that's our font tonight. The game code is 306557. We'll be here all night until we raise enough money to eradicate ducks. Guys, I love ducks. I do. That's it. That's all I wanted to tell you about them. What happened today? My older son learned how to ride a bike today. Already did. And he was leading up to it all week. And then today he was off like a champ. He got a huge scrape down his back after falling on the bike. But he got right back up and fell again. Which is, no, he did good. If you want to teach a kid to learn to ride a bike, you got to get one of these things that we saw. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Bike handle teaching thing. Oh yeah, this is what you want. Let's throw this up on the old internet machine. Look at this. I don't know if I'm allowed to endorse products here, but you want to get one of these. This was great. You attach this to the back of the bike, and then you can just hold it like this instead of having to bend over, and then he just kind of learned how to balance quickly. It was $26.69. It also looks like the kind of thing that if shit goes down with zombies, attach a couple spikes to this, we're ready to go. Speaking of ready to go, here I am. Anyone have any questions about me or anything else that's going on? Let me know in the chat. Wait, is this crazy delayed? I'm just looking up there in my preview, and it's like 4 minutes of banter backwards. Is that possible? Hope not. Got that new fancy internet. Alright, let's get rid of some graphics. My tip thing going away, and my lower third thing going away. Slowly. Whoop. Boom, gone. Alright, let's do it. I am curious to know if this is like 12 minutes delayed. That'd be annoying. What Wi-Fi am I on? Darn, I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi. What happens if I switch? So now he's back up again. It says no data. This internet. Alright, let's keep going. Let's play the game. It's Wi-Fi swap. All right. History mystery. It's June 9th, and here are 8 questions about historical events that have occurred on June 9th of years gone by. You remember years gone by, I hope. It's a multiple choice round, so think of all the choices and then answer correctly. On June 9th, 1973, Secretariat became the first horse to win the Triple Crown in 25 years, meaning he won all of the following races except which one? Boom boom. Ba-ba-boom. Boom, 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 boom. Just gonna check and see if this is happening. No, I want to go over here. YouTube. Boo, 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 boo. How far back are we? Let's see. What's on? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we're very good. We're good. We're good. I was just humming the same dumb song. All right. I hope you know the answer because I'm about to push forward. I'll do it. Breeders' Cup. Yep, that's a. This is what breeders look like. That picture right there. Right now, you don't want to know what's in the Breeders' Cup. It's gross. Who do we got? The Huntsman. Hi, the Huntsman. Is back. Ocelot astronaut. That would be a cool astronaut. Hey, trivia guy. Boonchie's back. Crossword Ease. My parents are there. Jennifer Michael. Steve the Mac guy. There's no poopy buttholes tonight. No poopy buttholes? That's fine. I miss my poopy buttholes, but I'm happy for your poopy buttholes. Here we go. Question 2. What Roman emperor, after discovering he'd been tried in absentia and condemned to death as an enemy of the public, committed suicide on this day in 68 CE, ending the dynasty of Julio-Claudians that began with Julius Caesar? Man, that's a rough day. You get tried in absentia, condemned to death, but then you take a little bit of the power back by killing yourself. Note to self. Let's see. Kimmy, my wife, texted me. Let's see what's going on upstairs. She said, this is how I can shut them up. Oh, she wants to buy something. Ugh. Did I put up the tips thing? Alright. It's also bedtime. Shouldn't they be going to sleep? Said the guy who's not doing it. It was Nero. Remember Nero? You remember Nero. History did not remember him kindly. Alright. Let's see how people did. Crossword Ease, number 1. 2, Ocelot Astronaut. 3, Boonchie. Yeah. Here we go. Question number 3. Happy birthday to Natalie Portman. Portman won the Oscar for Best Actress in 2011. She played a ballerina in a production of what composer's Swan Lake? What do you think they're going to buy? They want to get something on the Apple TV. By the way, if you're wondering, Gracie is here. Let's see. Let's bring her up on the Gracie camera. There she is. You can see... You can see part of my dismembered dog. Hold on, where's her head? Her head's one of her... Oh, there you go. Look at that. Gracie! Gracie! Gracie, it's happening. There's a free bacon. Nope. She's not falling for that shit. Alright, bye, Gracie. I gotta push this. Here we go. The answer is... Yeah, Tchaikovsky. Let's just say Tchaikovsky. Too many letters for me. Oh, we got a new leader, Boonchie. Welcome to the High Rollers Club, Boonchie. I think you've been here before, though. Question 4: the phrases "ashes to ashes, dust to dust, until death do us part" come not from the Bible, but what other book adopted by the Church of England on this day in 1549. Your choices are Book of Common Prayer, the Anglican Hymnal, Roman Breviary, Directory of Public Worship, or the Book of Sad Things to Talk About at a Wedding. Natalie Portman, born Natalie Hirschlag. I don't know what that is in me. I had a similar instinct to say that she was Jewish while I was reading it. You know what? You see little Jews and they become famous, and you said then you want to tell everyone she's famous and she's Jewish. So is Scarlett Johansson. So is John Chinesky, for that matter, in my book. Those are the three biggest Jews to me. Chinesky, Portman, and Scarlett Johansson. The answer is the Book of Common Prayer. It was called that because they just put all the common prayers in there. The extraordinary prayers they kept in a different book. Bunchy, still there. What is this? Question 5? Could it be? Could it be question 5? Composer Cole Porter was born... Oh, right, John's not Jewish. Was born on June 9th, 1891. Porter's Tony Award-winning musical, Kiss Me, Kate, is based on what Shakespearean comedy? I'll let you think about it. Here's a hint. One of the main characters of Kiss Me, Kate is named Lois Lane. It's probably not a hint, but it is weird. Because there's also that Superman thing. You guys excited for hockey to come back? It's supposed to be starting practice this week. I keep getting notices on my phone that someone is trying to type in to the Apple TV. So that's exciting. Right before the game started, there was a big power outage. I'll tell you about it in just a second. Let's see what the answer is. The Toming of the Shrew. I think I was in that in 6th grade. I'm pretty sure. Boonchie, up there, doing it. Oh, my mama papa in 5th place. Look at that. My mom saying hi to John Chinesky. What is this? On this day, right now, in 1534, explorer Jacques Cartier became the first European to describe and map what river, which now separates the Canadian province of Quebec from the U.S. state of New York. Back in the day, before there was a lot of mapping technology, the first step was always describing it. And one guy would be like, hey, tell me about that river. And he would go, oh, boy, this river, you should see it. It goes this way. And then you're like, I'm going this way. And then it curves around. And you're like, what? Why are we curving this way? And there's a tree. You get there, and you're like, oh, there's a tree. And then all of a sudden, there's a big cliff. And you're like, what? We're going to die. And then it goes over a little bump, and you're okay. And then there's another guy who's like, and then it's that guy's job to actually draw the picture. And that's how maps used to work. It's sort of like police sketch artists. Are they still going to have police sketch artists? I always think about what it would be like if I could just push my finger through my skull. I don't always think about that. St. Lawrence River. Yeah, here he is. He's describing it right there. We have a new leader, Jennifer Michael. I'm waiting for the applause to die down. Yeah. Question 7. Have you no sense of decency, sir, at long last? This famous dig, spoken by special counsel Joseph Welch, or Welk, or Walp, on this day in 1954, was directed at what Wisconsin senator? My mom said something was so funny. She's probably watching Seinfeld. I was going to do this earlier. I wanted to see if there was a clip of that. Have you no sense? Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can find it on YouTube. Ah, is this going to work?
Let us not assassinate this lad further. Senator, look, you've done enough. Have you no sense of decency, sir? At long last, have you left no sense of decency?
Oh, snap, dude. That's how you used to do it, man. Joseph McCarthy. Joe McCarthy just got his ass handed to him using the word decency. Bucci back in first. Jennifer Michael, I hope you enjoyed your brief hold of glory. I was just thinking of every word I knew and seeing if any of them made sense back to back. Question 8. Happy birthday to Donald Duck. The erstwhile waterfowl made his debut on June 9th, 1934 in The Wise Little Hen, which was part of what Technicolor series of Disney cartoon shorts? It's been 86 years, and he still doesn't wear pants. Just an update on the trying to buy stuff upstairs on... let's see if I gave her the right password. Let's say, did you capitalize it? Or just tell me what it is, and I'll buy it on Amazon. It's Silly Symphonies. Silly, you know why they called them that? They don't know. It was random. It was chosen by a computer. Ocelot Astronaut, you've been flirting around on the top. Now you're number 1. I knew you could do it. Now we're going to go to another category. Say goodbye. Choop, choop. You know the drill. I'm really worried about this root canal I'm supposed to get. I'm not going to the dentist. It's pretty unnerving. Here are 8 questions about your friendly neighborhood tooth pullers. It's multiple choice. Hey, why the big question? John had a great picture of Donald Duck. Sorry, I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't do it. It was a Chicago dentist named Bernard Sigrand who campaigned to establish what holiday now held yearly on June 14th. My mom said not dentists. We'll see which one's more interesting. Dentist trivia or last night's tennis trivia? Dentist. Some people are dentists, right? Does anyone have a friend who's a dentist? Just like you casually know a dentist? There are people who are related to dentists. I don't think I know any dentists, just like casually. Outside of dentistry. Most of the dentists, all of the dentists I know are through my mouth. I don't know any just, neighborhood dentists. The answer is Flag Day. That's a picture of a flag. Yep, it's good. Got a couple text messages. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's resolved. Crossword ease. There you go. This is bouncing around up top like a real flappity thing that bounces. Question number 2. What composer behind The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast wrote the song Dentist, featuring sadistic dentist Oren Scrivello, for the musical adaptation of the movie The Little Shop of Horrors? It's a good movie. I've seen it. Let me get you an update on what's going on with the movie purchase. She says, it's fine. I got them to pick something else. Thanks. Sorry I bothered you. I'm going to say, sorry I couldn't help. And no worries. It gave me something exciting to talk about on trivia. John does know a dentist. Oh, wait. We're not supposed to get the spinny thing now. This is premature spinny thing, right? Spinny thing. You're still supposed to be in your dressing room. All right, what are the things? I know the answer. The answer is Alan Menken. I knew that one. Crosswordies, number 1 still. There you go. John says he's a friend who is a dentist. She lives in Jersey. Frida Max. Frida, if you're watching, come on over sometime. Let's talk non-teeth stuff. I bet you're tired of talking about teeth. All right, which one of these famous American doctors really was a bona fide dentist. Let's see. Your choices are Doc Hollywood, Dr. Seuss, Dr. Pepper, and Doc Antle. Who's Doc Antle? Huh. Alright, just to give you a brief update, let's see. Hold on. Can we see this? Where is this? Oh, look at that snout. Do you see that snout? Look at that snout. This is the snout cam. Look at that. That's Gracie. She came up. She got out of her slumber, and she came up to nudge my hand so I would pet her. And I did it. Oh, I didn't even turn it on for you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, well. Oh, here she is. Where she is? Somewhere. There you go. Answer is Doc Holliday. Yeah, Doc Holliday was like a dentist, man. Who knew that? What do we do? How do we do it? We do this. Crossword is killing it. Gracie, you want to say anything? Oh, so sweetie. Oh, she hates being a camera, and she didn't sign. I can't get this. Is terrible. Oh boy, it's still in beta. We're still in beta on this too. All right. What line? Did I get rid of this camera? No, I didn't get rid of this camera. What line from the film Marathon Man, spoken by Laurence Olivier to Dustin Hoffman during a torturous dental examination, is placed at number 70 on the American Film Institute's list of all-time movie quotes? She is a camera-shy poodle. Normally she likes to strut her stuff. I don't know what's going on. She's kind of in a bad mood. She wants to get gauges, like those little things in the ears that you expand slowly, and we're not letting her. You know what? I think if she does that, she's going to start hanging out with the wrong kind of crowd, and she's a family dog. We don't want her out there rocking out, and then she's not going to even want to hang out with us. Did I say move on quotes? What was I just thinking about? Oh, I guess the house on our block sold. We just found out some mother bought a house 2 down from us for her son, like a whole house, so he could go to college. Is it safe? He says, is it safe? Remember that? He went, is that safe? A famous line. Crossword E is still number 1. Good job. Question 5. Dental health is no laughing matter. What 2 elements make up laughing gas, one of the most important tools of the dental trade? So yeah, 2 houses over from us, the house was on sale. I was very excited. I thought we'll get some kids in here to play with my kids. And then I saw a lady out front. And I said, oh, are you moving in? And she said, well, I bought the house and my son's going to move in. And then I said, oh, waiting for maybe she has a son who has kids. But she said, oh no, my son is a sophomore going to Seton Hall. And then I said, oh, that's exciting. I get this with, oh, that's cool. And I'm like, oh, cool. Frat house on the block. And that was a pretty good Olivier impression. I think next week I'm going to wear a different pair of glasses just to see if you guys recognize me. Answer is nitrogen and oxygen, and this is, remember this? This is from the, when the Hindenburg exploded. They put it up to some kid's mouth and it exploded. He ate it. He ate it. Crossword E's. Congrats. If your dentist starts talking about your beautiful gingiva, what part of you is she talking about? John wants to know if he has to buy his kids a house. I guess that's the newest trend. You just buy them a house near whatever college they're going to. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen in 2 years. Is she going to sell it, or then is it going to be a rental house? Or does she know he doesn't really have the goods academically and he's going to be there for 10, 15 years? At that point, maybe she's paid off the mortgage. Some people don't like the sound of ice crunching. Not me. I love it. That's why I chew. I hate chewing ice, but I just love that sound. Your gums. Look at these. Look at these gums. That's a good gum picture, dude. No, that is the house. It was 2 houses down was for sale, and it sold to a sophomore in college. Crossword Ease, boom, still doing it. Question 7. What artist used his dentist and sister as the model for his iconic painting, American Gothic? I'm hoping that at least they paid the asking price, because then we can use that as a comp so that we can refinance our loan, so we can transfer some of our debt from consumer debt, high interest debt, to low interest mortgage debt. That's what you do when you're a grown-up. What do we know? We know some trivia about this trivia. The pair in American Gothic are often mistaken for a husband and wife, but Wood, who I just gave away the answer, intended them to be a father and daughter. And this was before YouPorn, so you know. It was Grant Wood, as I just alluded to when I said the answer. I think everyone had their answer in before then, though. What kind of world do we live in when we get to question 8? 1, if by root canal. 2, if by crown. Did you know Paul Revere was a trained dentist? That's not the question. That's a pre-question. The Revolutionary War hero was more famous, though, for his work in what profession? Galloping? Hollering? Yelling about British people? Being in poems? All those are all topics. But I don't know if we're going to be able to. We tried it earlier in the year, but we couldn't find any good comps. We live in a weird situation because half of our block is one town and half the block is the other town, and all the houses that have sold recently are in the other town, even though they're 3 feet away from us, and the bank won't accept those as comps. So, end of sentence. Yeah, silversmith. Look at that. Hey, it's like, ooh, what should I make? Oh, what is this? Oh, what did I make? What is this? Crossword E still number 1 at the end of this round. Jennifer Michael number 2. Ocelot Astronaut number 3. And my Mama Papa number 4. Here we go. Might burp soon. Did burp. She's probably not born with it. It's probably Maybelline. You know, the makeup company. Here are 8 questions we've made up about makeup. We've made up about makeup. That's how it should be read, sorry. Question number 1. According to legend, at the time of her death, Queen Elizabeth I was wearing nearly a half inch of what cosmetic product? Let's see. Hold on. Let's turn this on. You're going to want to see this. That's her tongue. You see her tongue hanging out? Doesn't it look weird? And you're out. Grace, come here. What? What's happening? What was it? Let's see. It could have been. It was lipstick. That's what it is. Almost nobody knew that. Interesting. According to the next question, that's how it's not starting. Tattoo artist Kat Von D started a vegan makeup line that was sold exclusively at what retailer? Your choices are Sephora, Aveda, Lancôme, and Kiehl's. Bump, bump, bum. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the middle of round 3 hairbrushing. Everybody, after you answer your question, make sure you brush out your hair and get it nice and voluminous. Boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, ch. Here we go. Let's see what the answer is. The answer? Sephora. Yeah. I've been in Sephora many times. Many times. Question 3. The etymology of cosmetic is from what language, where its root means worldly? Anything I can show you? Anything you want to see? Oh my gosh, my best actor trophy fell down. It's not how you treat these things. Oh, what's going on? What's today? Today is Tuesday. We're almost done with the school year. I spent a little bit of time today shopping for a rooftop cargo carrier because I think we might go to Virginia sometime. And we have a Chevy Bolt, which is an electric vehicle. It's real nice. I don't get to drive it because there's nowhere to go. But it has a tiny little trunk. So I think I got to get a car top carrier. If anyone wants to talk about it, I'm hosting a whole other car top carrier show. All right, Greek. Yep, Greek. That's the answer. Greek. The answer is Greek. My mom wants to know where my glasses are. Let me check for them. Hold on. Crosswordies, Jennifer Michael, Ocelot Astronaut. Those are the people to beat. Oh yeah, Virginia is it? Hold on. Question 4. Many lipsticks get their pearly look from guanine, a substance that's derived from the skin of what creatures? Hopefully not people or dogs. Oh, yeah, that is right. I am going to Virginia soon, which means that is Ethan Geographic Fun Fact. Gone. Is anyone trying to go anywhere this summer? Alright, where could, let's see, where could my mom's glasses be? Are they in the guest room? On the side table? Did they slip between the cushions of the couch? Fish! Pretty good fish picture. And it also says, traditionally, many metallic nail polishes get their color from crushed beetles. How's that work? Is there somebody who has to crush up beetles? Ugh. Crossword E's, Jennifer Michael, Ocelot Astronaut, and my Mama Papa. Those are your top 4. In the 1930s, several makeup brands made products including perfume, face powder, and lipstick that contained what toxic element? Alright, that's not where her glasses are. Oh, they're probably on the table under a newspaper. My parents get several newspapers, or they used to. They got the Washington Post and the Richmond Times-Dispatch, although they call it the Richmond Times Disgrace because they are not pleased with its journalistic integrity. Check my head? Oh, check. Oh, John says check. My parents said, yeah, maybe you're wearing them. Are you wearing them? Have I gone fuzzy? Is that the problem? Radium. Gracie came back for radium. Gracie loves radium. All right, so does that. Oh, a lot of people got that wrong. People don't know their radium. Sorry. Well, they probably guessed mercury. That's what I would have guessed. What concisely named brand was started by 2 guys named Frank who were frustrated that many makeup brands didn't photograph well? That's interesting. That the products didn't photograph, or that when it was on the people's face, they no photograph? She thinks she might have recycled them. Are these readers? Are these your main glasses? I don't know any other questions to ask about your glasses. But I'll think of some. Yeah, I will. Thinking of doing a new show on Twitch called the Sidekick Show, because I like hosting, but I also really like being a sidekick. I think I'm a very good sidekick because you don't have to do a lot of the heavy lifting. You just come in and say dumb stuff. So then if you guys have a show you want to host, I'll be your sidekick. Oh, double spinny. Don't know the answer to this one. The only one I recognize on that list is Mac. So, who know what the answer is? Crosswordies, Jennifer Michael, Ocelot Astronaut, and Mama Papa. They're your leaders. Anyone know? Makeup, art, cosmetics, Mac, MAC. The first nail polishes, consisting of beeswax, gum, egg whites, and colored powder, were invented in what modern-day country around 3000 BCE? Oh, it's not Mac, it's MAC? Are you supposed to say it's MAC? Do-do-boo, boo-do-boo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. John, how many people write the trivia? How many different trivia writers are there for this product? Not all trivia. Sometimes when you're at the mall, this is in the past when you could go places, you would say, I'm going to the Mac store, but you really meant you were going to the Apple store. Confusing. China. Yep, China did it. Congrats. 10 people, nice. 10 people. I hope you guys appreciate it. The pale, nope, we're not ready for that yet. All right. The pale, this is the last one of this round. The pale look was in during Renaissance European times, with reports of women employing the services of what animals to achieve an even paler look? Reports of women? Where are you getting these reports? Who's reporting from the Renaissance? I knew one of these people is a time traveler. I'm rubbing the fuck out of this dog. She is just getting so many cuddles. Can you see this arm? This arm is though like a... Whew. Can I confess a social distancing error that happened today? Our babysitter, our family babysitter who's been with us for years, who hasn't been around, she comes every once in a while to visit just to say hi from afar. And one of my kids ran over and hugged her. He just couldn't help himself. So if this is my last broadcast due to COVID, it's been fun. Leeches. Oh, good looking leeches. Is anyone leeched? That's a thing again, right? The Times disgrace. Nice. All right, we're going to... Oh, my gosh. Right at the end. Jennifer Michael taking it from Crosswordies. What is going to happen in round 4? I'll tell you what's going to happen. The whole paradigm of answering questions is shifting. You're going to have a category, and then there's going to be a list of 5 things. 3 of those things are in that category. 2 of those things are baloney nonsense, not in the category. Your job is to identify those 3, and we're going to score you. We're going to give you full points if you get all 3 right. We're going to give you half points if you get 2 right, and if you get 1 right, we're going to write you a nasty letter and say, you get no points. And you're going to say, man, come on. But you're going to have to deal with it. You have to deal with emotions, okay? That's part of life. Here we go. First category, Axis countries in World War II. Nope, I got to push it again. There you go. Did you guys play Axis and Allies? I used to play that in elementary school. I liked it. I never played Risk. Once I started with Axis and Allies, and then I tried Risk, and I was like, this is much simpler, and I didn't like it. I was like, this is not as fun. I was a very sophisticated child, as you can tell. How long do you think I could host a show for? How long do you think I can do this? Oh, John has played Axis and Allies. I think I can do this for 15 hours before I decided that I wanted to take a 15-minute break. Answers are Germany, Japan, and Italy. The big 3. Jennifer Michael, barely hanging on. Crossword Ease, clawing back, trying to get back into first place. U.S. states that share a land border. All right, let's see, a land border. Arkansas and Texas, they share a sky border. Florida and Alabama, that's a fire border. Arizona and California, that would be a candy border. Texas and Tennessee, that's a border of border colonies. The whole border is made of border colonies. Montana and Oregon have oregano. Just miles and miles of oregano. So only one of them. None of them. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Still sidekicking from... Oh, hold on. Sorry. Yes, I'll answer that. Arkansas, Texas, Florida, and Alabama, Arizona, and California. Those are the ones. Those are they. Jennifer Michael, you better get this one. Crossword Ease is coming for you. Types of currency. Yeah, I am still the sidekick. I play Lisa on Pants on Fire, although recently the show capitulated to Disney and changed their name to The Big Fib because the show was adapted into a Disney Plus TV version, and that we changed the name of the podcast. And a lot of people were very angry about it. A lot of fans. We got tons and tons of messages on iTunes who were none too pleased. And if you guys are watching, I'm sorry. I hate change. I wouldn't change anything. If it were up to me, we would have only done one episode and played it over and over and over again. But we got to change sometimes. I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop it. Yeah, the podcast is called The Big Fib 2. Did I do this? Yeah, types of currency. Those are all currencies. Oh, I remember the bot. Here we go. Jennifer Michael, yeah, the same people. Question 4, McDonald's menu items. Well, I'm going to be good at this one. Let's see. Filet-O-Fish, the McDouble, the Big Breakfast, Hershey's Sundae Pie, or the Breakfast Baconator. Boom. 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 Yeah, they call it the Big Fib. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Nobody wanted it, and then it happened, and I don't know. I haven't brought myself to watch the TV show yet. That's being honest. I have a lot of hard feelings about it because I didn't get to play it on the TV show. One of the things I'm dealing with in therapy is how to get over resentment, because I don't think resentment is healthy, and I think it holds you back, or holds me back, I should say. But still, I struggle with it. Real talk from the basement. Filet-O-Fish, McDouble, and the Big Breakfast. I got it right. Good picture of a McDonald's. Jennifer Michael, Crossword Ease, Ocelot Astronaut. Here we go, going into number 5. Former hosts of the game show Family Feud. Richard Dawson, Louis Anderson, Ray Combs, Bernie Mac, and Bob Eubanks. I heard a Louis Anderson album recently. It was fantastic. That was back when I was on Blind Date and I was commuting and I was just listening to tons of comedy albums. Louis Anderson had a fantastic album. I don't know when it was recent. It was after the show he's on with Zach Galifianakis. The clown show. They came out recently. They were real good. Let me see what they call it. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I think I want to become the next Larry King. I could be a good Larry King. Baskets, that's what it's called. Just talk all the time. You got your Richard Dawson. You got your Louis Anderson. You got your Ray Combs, who I think married one of the contestants. Is that right? Anyone? That happened, right? Oh my goodness. 2 crazy pieces of news at the same time. One, I just got a New York Times update saying Cops is done. The long-running show, which has been accused of glorifying the police, was canceled. And at the same time, Crossword Ease went into first place. 2 huge pieces of news at the same time on my phone. Guys, let's process it together. We're going to move right on to drivable characters from the original Super Mario Kart game. I think I've only played Super Mario Kart once. Is that the Wii one? People liked it. My favorite Wii game is called Boom Blocks. It's worth getting a Wii just to play. It's like a kind of a Jenga thing. There are these Jenga towers, but then you knock them down with balls that you flick. Let's see. Let's get that up here. This is Boom Blocks. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is real good. You want to play that. And then that also reminded me I was once a game tester on something called Mort the Chicken. Yeah. I game tested this game right here. It was kind of fun, actually. I mean, and soul-sucking, but fun. Here we go. What is the answer? The answer is Yoshi, Princess Peach, and Bowser. Bowser. Oh, what's that doing there? Come on. What? I've never seen this in all my time hosting this. We have a tie. I don't think I've ever seen 2 players tied for first place. Jennifer Markle, Crossword is tied for first place, and that means my parents are in third place. They're on the podium. Question number 7. Crepuscular creatures. I know what that word means, and I'm going to use that. I don't know the answer. Mort the Chicken. So, if you've never tested a video game, I was part of the test team. It was kind of interesting. So, yeah, I can still remember the sound. Just looking at these pictures, I remember the sounds playing. They had like 20 of us in a huge room, and we were split up by game, and then you would get a new build of the game on Monday, but by like Tuesday afternoon you'd played every level 1,000 times, but then you just had to keep playing it all week, and you would try and find weird new ways where you're like, I'm going to do this whole game without having the chicken ever touch the ground, or something. It was fun. What's this? Skunks, fireflies, and jaguars. I saw a skunk in my neighborhood recently. It was exciting, because that's how I get excited. Jennifer Michael, boom! Separating herself, but also pushing my parents off the podium. What the fuck? Last one of the round. Movies directed by Woody Allen. Are we allowed to talk? Are we allowed to talk about Woody Allen? I don't know. John says he loves Boom Blocks. It's a Steven Spielberg game. Yeah, it is. The second version of it, there's a sequel to it, which is okay. They added a couple of things, but it was like you played it and you were like, yep, it's still great. You guys ready for the final thing? Where it's the last one? Banana Sleeper, Blue Jasmine, Defending Your Life. Come on. Broadcast news? Come on. No. Defending Your Life is the best. Great movie. Alright, let's see. Who is it? Whoa! We got another switcheroo. Jennifer Michael, number 1. Ocelot Astronaut, number 2. Crossword Ease, number 3. My parents in 4th. John Chinesky in 13th. Here, we're going to play the final round thingy. Answer fast, we call it. And I'm going to tell you a lot of rules. So guys, this is the final question of the night. It consists of 5 clues those clues, they're going to get progressively easier. The faster you answer it, the more points you get. But guess carefully. Oh yes, guess carefully. Once you've typed in and submitted an answer, you're locked into whatever points are left on the timer. If your answer is correct, you receive those points. And if your answer is correct, you receive a statue of your own eyebrows made out of lava. Here are some other rules. Spelling counts. It's not case sensitive. All 5 hints point to the same one answer. Do not put a space before or after your answer. The last name of the person is fine. But you could put both names, I guess? I don't know. Is that true? You could, I guess it's a person. And you could put just their last name. Or you could put the first name and last name. But then you would want to put a space in between. Because that's how names work. Here we go. Answer as fast as you can. Who am I? Hint number 1. A big fan of mine, President Barack Obama, attended my funeral in 2014. He also has a sibling who was supposedly named after me. Who am I? Hint number 2. In the 1950s, I toured Europe as a cast member in Porgy and Bess. In the 1970s, I appeared in the acclaimed 70s TV miniseries Roots. Who am I? Hint number 3. I was born Margaret Annie Johnson in 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri, and reportedly received my popular name from my little brother who couldn't pronounce Margaret or Marguerite. Much of my work focuses on my family and the story of my life. Who am I? I think it's Marguerite, I think. Sorry if I said Margaret. Sorry. Clue number 4. I wrote 7 autobiographies, 3 books of essays, and several books of poetry, and was the first African-American poet to recite at a presidential inauguration. Who am I? Going to question number 5. Clue number 5. Going to clue number 5. I am best known for my first autobiography, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and my last name shares a root with the word angel. Who am I? We're going to hide this. Give you people who are still pondering, thinking about it, a half second. Take a little sip, put it down, push forward. It is Maya Angelou. It says here in 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. asked Angelou to organize a march, but before it could happen, I didn't know I was going to read this. He was assassinated on April 4th, her birthday. Sheesh. Reportedly, instead of celebrating her own birthday for years, she sent flowers to MLK's widow. Whew. You just got to be... That's brutal. That's brutal. All right, let's go from that to this. Whoa! Did you guys expect that to happen? I didn't. We got a new winner. Ocelot Astronaut. He was out there in 4th place, or she, and then she snuck on up. Crossword Ease in 2nd. Jennifer Michael in 3rd. Boonchi in 4th. Huntsman. Gabagoo. My parents claim they knew it, but spelled it incorrectly. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible speller, so I am sympathetic. Hey, Ocelot Astronaut, congrats. Totes, congrats. Thank you guys so much. Wait. Jennifer Michael reports a misspelling as well. She misspelled it, or... Oh, she misspelled it. I thought there was a problem with the computer. All right, here's the deal. Spelling counts. Sorry, guys. I have to go probably put my kids to sleep. I am this guy. This is me. I'll be back next Monday and Tuesday, but before then, tomorrow you want to tune in, you'll see Kim Roth. She'll be hosting, right? Unless I'm wrong. This is, what do we see? Oh, this is the graphics. Let's see all the graphics. Oh, he's going to watch a British game show. That's fun. What British game show? We didn't see Pronunciation Cat all night. There she is. Okay. And, yeah, if you are desperate to tip me, I'm not going to fight you on it. I'll be back next week. I said that. And where's the game code? Where's the game code? Ah, we love the game code. Only Connect. Is that the sequel to Connect 4? Only Connect. Alright, guys. It's been fun. Thank you so much. Congratulations again to Ocelot astronauts and to all Ocelots in the space program. I'm going to go. Bye.